Okay, it's Fearfully Made, and I'm back with another quick video. To all of my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, for commenting, for liking, for sharing my videos. I appreciate your support. And if you are new to the channel family, again, welcome. My name is Fearfully Made, and on this channel, we talk about God's laws, statutes, commandments. We do some Bible study, and I also share some words of encouragement in hopes that it may uplift someone. So, if you are interested in joining my YouTube family, feel free to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell if you would like notification of my future uploads, family. So, no, I'm trying to keep my vibes high because I just received kind of like the worst revelation ever about something. It's not even funny. It's just like, oh my gosh, like that's just so sad. But, I don't want to be, I don't know. I don't want to talk about, you know, the decisions that God makes, but it's just like so unfortunate, you guys. It's so unfortunate. But one thing I will say about it is, you guys, one message I have been getting like all day is to just never ever compare yourself to other people. Okay? I don't like, and this is totally off topic, but just never ever compare yourself to others because we're all beautiful and unique in our own way. You know what I'm saying? Just that little seed of comparison could grow. You know what I'm saying? Just like comparison turns into jealousy, and jealousy turns into envy, then envy turns into like an obsession, and then an obsession turns into taking wicked actions, like wanting to take someone's life or wanting to, do sorcery or spells on people. You know what I'm saying? And God doesn't really like stuff like that, you guys. And it's just really sad because sometimes like when people kind of go that far, God has to take certain decisions regarding that person's life because they won't stop, and so like if you feel yourself comparing yourself to somebody, just nip it in the butt right there. Take a second to just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, look, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Let me tell you guys something. My real name is Desiree. Okay, some people call me Des, some people call me Desi. Some people just call me Desiree. My real name is Desiree Russell. I'm from the south side of Minneapolis, okay? But, there's the Bible verse that talks about how the Most High made us fearfully and wonderfully made, right? And that's the reason why I call myself fearfully made, because if someone tried to say that I'm not fearfully made, then it's a lie, because the Bible says I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. So if they say that I'm not fearfully made, then they're lying on the word of God. I am fearfully made. You are fearfully made. Everyone is fearfully made. And so since I'm fearfully made, there's no need for me to compare myself to anyone because I am perfect the way that God made me. The voice that people laugh at, everyone laughs at my voice. I laugh at my voice. Leave me alone. My voice is fearfully made. My face is fearfully made. My body is fearfully made. A sister could shed a few, but I'm still fearfully made. Okay. But we're all fearfully and wonderfully made in our own way. We're all smart. We're all beautiful. We all have our own gifts. We all have our own talents. You know what I mean? And so I just wanted to say that before I got into the message, like, you are fearfully and wonderfully made just the way that you are. No one is better than you. No one's less than you. No one is more than you. Okay? And there's no need to ever compare yourself to anyone's life because your life is wonderful. The fact that God woke you up, to live another day that's another opportunity to build yourself up and to make your life better. And if you're at rock bottom, the only way you can go is up. So stay positive. Trust me, like I'm in the middle of a whole storm in my personal life right now. And I'm just trying to be positive. And what's for me will be for me. It won't be no forcing. It would be effortless. I won't have to compete for it. You know, it will just be mine. I don't have to do anything to force what God has for me. And I don't have to compare myself to anyone, because my life is my life. You know what I mean? And it's the life that God gave me to live. No one else's. I don't have to try to steal someone else's life, stop someone else's life, block someone else's life, because I'm focused on my own life. And I'm not competing with anyone else, and I'm not comparing myself to anyone else. Okay? That's how you'll have peace. When you don't force things, when you don't compete, when you don't compare. That's the reason why I can go through life's trials and still have the peace that surpasses all understanding, because and still not care, you know, what people say about me, because I don't have those negative qualities. You know what I mean? God is healing me from that. He's healing me from so many different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm like playing with water as I'm like talking to you guys. But anyways, long story short, let's get into the message, you guys. So the message for today is Philippians chapter 4, verse 6. Okay? It says, "Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication and thanksgiving, make all of your requests made known unto the Lord." I don't have my Bible in front of me. I'm literally just remembering this verse that the Lord gave me earlier today. That's why I'm not doing the commandment right now. But that is what the Most High has been giving me all week this week. He's been telling me not to worry. Now, I could have posted this video earlier, but I honestly feel like it wouldn't have done it the justice that it deserves, because, honey, this morning, when I received the message, I hadn't experienced like any of the miracles that the Most High was gonna give me throughout the day. And it was just something I was just so worried about. I was so worried about this. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over here trying to figure out what I can do next, because, you know, I was just really trying to figure out how I was going to solve this problem. And I'm over here, you know, I'm used to having control over my own life, and, you know, but that problem that I had, that I needed solved, I got a random phone call from this woman who I like never spoke to in my life. And she's like, yeah, so this issue here, we're going to solve that for you. We're going to take care of that for you. I'm like, what? What? And then yesterday I had another issue. I'm sorry, I'm just like not saying exactly what it is, because a lot of my enemies watch my channel and they like to, you know, they don't really care about what's going on with me. They just want to talk. They want stuff to talk about for their group chat. And so that's why I'm not revealing exactly, you know. But it was another problem that I was really concerned about yesterday. And I was like, oh gosh, well, this happened. How am I going to do this? And, you know, and I kid you not, later that day, I got this phone call. No, I called someone and they confirmed something for me that I had been waiting on for weeks. And it literally solved the exact problem that I was concerned about. And so it's just like the Lord has been literally putting out all of these big fires for me. And it's literally just been blowing. It's been blowing my mind. It's so miraculous. He's like, you are not. He's like, girl, you're not worried about nothing in this season, okay? That is my God, okay? But anyways, so I was really, really just stressed out. I was really stressed out, and I was just like, Lord. And I started praying. I was like, God, I just need you to handle this. I need you to do something. I'm like, God, I need you to move right now, Lord. I need you to do something right now. Like, I literally had it at my wit's end with just about everything. Like, I know I get on here and I'm just like super goofy and laughing with y'all, but I go through a lot of warfare. A lot of people, I have a lot of jealous people who like to cast spells on me, on my children, my finances, everything. So I go through a lot of warfare, and I stand tall in it, you know what I'm saying? And I make it look easy. Boy, do I make it look easy, honey. I make it look very easy, but it's, I guess yesterday was where I was just like, Lord, I need you to handle some people. I need you to do this. I need you to move, because I think I've hit my capacity with my tolerance. And he's like, he heard my cry. He saw how hurt I was, how mad I was, how distraught I was. He sees exactly, like, these people that, come against me, they have no mercy on me. And I'm like, Lord, I need you to move, okay? And I'm telling you, you know how many messengers came to me today talking about oh, God is moving. God, he's getting off of the throne and he's coming down here personally. I know, you guys, I'm just saying so much. But long story short, after I prayed, he's just been moving. He's just been moving in my life, you know what I'm saying? And I know that's my little testimony. I'm just giving you guys a little micro testimony, okay? A little baby testimony. But it's big to me, because I've been going through so much warfare, for like the past 8 months. And it just feels so good to see God finally moving and coming to my defense. And you know what I'm saying? Like, just moving. It feels good to see him finally doing something in my life. He's blocking the attacks. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things God is doing. Even if sometimes he'll allow the witchcraft to work too, because it's all going to turn out for my good. You know what I'm saying? He'll allow them to block certain things just so I can get to that next thing. Or he'll allow them to ruin certain relationships just so I can get to that better partner. You know what I'm saying? Because me, in my mind, like, if someone chooses someone else over you, that just means that person wasn't meant to be with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just that. Like, that's just, and it doesn't mean be mad about it. It just means that's the life path we're choosing, But anyways, long story short, God is moving, and he'll move for you too. But the thing is, he doesn't want us to worry about anything, okay? He doesn't want us to worry about a thing. That's crazy. You know that song, Don't You Worry About a Thing, that popped up today? And then that Bob Marley song, before I hopped on here, is like, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right. Honey, every little thing in your life is going to be all right. I'm telling you, like, the warfare might be a little heavy. Just pray. And when God shows you a revelation of something, just pray about it. Just pray about it and ask the Lord, like, Lord, what do you want to happen? Let your will be done. And whatever will happen, it's because the Lord wanted it to happen that way. It's because God wanted it to be that way. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever stress. Honestly, it's something that I'm practicing. This is what will help so much. And it's literally helped me tremendously. It's helped. Oh my gosh. It's helped me so much. Just remind yourself every day that whatever is yours will always be yours. And whatever leaves is not meant to stay. Whatever leaves your life, it just means that their time has expired, or that time of that job has expired, the time of that friendship, that relationship, that whatever it is, it has expired. and then try to take whatever lessons you needed to learn from that and move forward. Like, what did I get out of this? What can I do to, how can I apply this to my next relationship if I've made any mistakes, if I've done anything wrong? Like, where do I still need healing? You know what I'm saying? Like, or if I'm, if I'm moving forward in career or something like that, like, what do I like to do? You know what I'm saying? Just whatever, like, just try to take everything as a lesson instead of being upset with the past or the job or the ex or the friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, what I'm learning is just, like, in friendships, stop being so quick to trust people and to and letting people in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing that I've learned, because it's like I've been burnt so many times. So it's just like I'm starting to, value myself more, and not really be so quick to let people in. Because some people are just shady, like, straight up, and I burn myself every time just thinking everybody's so sweet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if people aren't willing to, take the time to prove themselves to you, then they don't need to be in your life, And so, and that goes for any friend, But, yeah, just, I'm like super off topic right now. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I was led to say that, but I was led to say that. Anyways, don't worry about anything. That's so crazy how I was just moved to say that. That must have been for somebody, honey, because look, I just went way left. But long story short, just don't worry about nothing. Like, you gonna get your feelings hurt every time just really worrying about everything. Just let everything, just be free. Be free. And just don't, like, because that's another thing. The devil, he likes to hold that carrot over your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I have this, so what are you going to do for this? Like, he'll do that with everything in your life. Your significant other, your children. Even the Bible says, if you love mother, sister, brother, child, all that more than me, you are not worthy of me. You know what I'm saying? So you can't love nothing more than the Lord. You just gotta, like, be willing to let the devil take whatever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, just get to this point spiritually where you're willing to let go of it all. Because when you're willing to let go of everything, the devil has nothing to dangle over your head. There's no carrot dangling over you, like, oh, I have this, what you gonna do for that? Nothing. If you want to take it, take it. Because those people that are meant to stay with you are not going to be enticed by others to leave you, or they won't be believing the negative things that they hear about you from other people. They'll be strong enough, and they'll be able to discern what's true and what's not. You know what I'm saying? And even with things, with jobs, situations, you know what I'm saying? Like, people will be strong enough to discern those things. Like, I don't know. I'm going too far. Anyways, don't worry about anything, okay? Be willing to let people go. Be willing to let things go. Don't let the devil dangle anything over your head. God has got you. You know what I'm saying? God has you. The Lord has you, okay? He's always going to make a way. He's always going to provide. He's going to do miracles, signs, and wonders in your life, my love. Do you feel me knocking? Then let me in, okay? I love you guys so much. I wish my little team was on tonight, but I am streaming at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I am going to um get some stuff done. Probably take my butt to sleep in a little bit, no lie. Because I still have to get up early in the morning. I got some errands to run. But I'm about to hop off this thing. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Y'all go in peace.